Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the Scientology speedruns slash raids, basically. Um, I've you've probably seen these all over TikTok, your For You page, whatever the fuck. It's like almost everywhere except probably YouTube Shorts because they're always late to the trend. But who cares? But these raids, you've probably seen these like a lot, basically. And I want to talk about like how crazy they are because they just be doing like random stuff. And the original person who did the speedrun literally told people to stop doing it. This video is going to be probably pretty fast. Sorry, but probably nothing to talk about. But really, I want to take care of this channel real quick and before my gaming channel becomes popular or anything. But who cares? But anyways, I don't keep doing this, but the Scientology raids are like very, very hilarious to even watch because you are because there's like people just running into the building for no reason. And it makes me like wonder like why you do this. You're running into a whole ass like area filled with like people who are worshipping. Well, they're not worshipping. They're raiding like a cult group. They're basically a cult, but it's like one of the like they manipulate you. They do the same exact thing what cults do nowadays. But they're like y'all played GTA 5 and know that um one group, I forgot it's called, like they have the F in it, and they say Kiflam a lot. I believe I forgot that cult group in GTA 5. I'm comparing them to that group because they have the similarities of that group. Hold on, but if you know what I'm talking about and you play GTA 5, yeah, you can comment down below what it is for me. But um, that type of group, they're basically the same situation. I would say believe they probably believe in the ideas of like having like a previous life like 1,000 years ago and use stupid ideas and make money off of it and then hide it off into like wherever the fuck it is. I've seen like people joke about Tom Cruise being the last at the very top, or Tom Cruise just revealing himself, just pretending as a speedrunner and revealing himself with that Squid Games mask shit. It's like so dumb. It was so dumb to even watch. Um, well, even make fun of. I think the trend is dying out because they removed the door on it, but people are waiting outside. But that's going to be until I feel like people are going to just stop eventually. But it was like if they're actually lucky that they didn't just kept them there. They would like actually probably like force you to stay and follow their beliefs if they were not nice enough to actually force you to leave because they don't care. I seen like a video of like how Sharon is like somehow in there. She's like, get out, yada yada. The Scientology building does have its own TikTok account, but for some reason, one of the videos replied to a comment saying, "Hey, does the building support LGBTQ?" And they were like, "Yes." Well, basically showing videos like, I don't know. Oh my god. But if you know what video I'm talking about, then yeah. But it's like watching different videos of like different type of like ideas from people, like people mapped out the shit out of it. But the Scientology building is like basically a cult and basically uses people's feelings and their identity to make them believe they're welcomed. And they have that cross thing, which is basically Christian, so they're basically like a fake Christian belief. They do not believe in Christianity or anything. They claim to be, but they're actually very greedy. They use one of the sins that is greed. But being but that is something that the Scientology building is, and they manipulate people who are watching, who are in their group of people, who are in their group, basically. Because Scientology building is like very, sorry, my storage got full, but the Scientology building, I probably said it was a cult, and you know, it was so they basically, they, like I said, manipulate people and use people to their advantage of their identity and what they believe in. And considering with them being like a fake Christian belief, um, they they use Christian ideas. Fake. They use Christian ideas, but not real ones. They manipulate LGBTQ people, people with mental health, and people dealing with like issues in their life. They manipulate people, and these speedruns are very valid to the um the building, because the building is very, very well known for its uh, controversy, cult activities with manipulation to people. And I will say you should not join the um that building at all. Let it die out, but do not listen to Tom Cruise at all. If Tom Cruise said the building is so good, don't listen to him. But let's be real, he's not in the building, but who cares? Who knows? He might be in the building because Sharon is in there. Ooh, Tom Cruise, you might be in the building. But anyways, that's probably all I have to say about the whole speedrun thing. It was so dumb, and I would say it's well deserved for its controversy. But anyways, I hope you liked the video. Goodbye.